Alright, so I'm on Survive Zombie Arena, and as you can see, that's my highest wave that I'm at. I could have got higher, but I wanted to play something else. But anyway, this video is just gonna showcase the Gumdrop Blaster, Tactician class, and a few other stuff I got at max upgrade, so y'all can see what it looks like. Alright, so that's the minigun you can see on the screen. Deals 12.4k damage a second, 32 damage, and the fire rate's 0.02. It's a really good gun. It has good range. It's really fast. Does pretty good too when they're grouped up together too. Stick with it until you can get the Gumdrop Blaster for sure. Alright, so the next one is the Flamethrower. Deals 2,666 damage per enemy. It's a good crowd control weapon, taking out multiple enemies, so it's got good AoE. It's about 3 times slower the fire rate though, but I mean, you competing against a minigun, so that's expected, and more damage. I'm just not a fan because it still doesn't work as intended. They just recently got the animation for it to work, so it doesn't just show an orange ball, it actually shows where you're aiming it. So it has a fire animation, but it's still a flamethrower. It doesn't have the burn damage like it's supposed to. And you have to pay for it too. It's just 25k credits, so I'd just rather keep the minigun till they maybe fix it one day. I don't know if they will. I don't know if they know about it or not, but hopefully they at least fix it one day. Alright, and the last one is the Gumdrop Blaster. 14k damage a second, 1,400 damage, and 0.10 fire rate. And this thing has massive AoE. It's way better than the Flamethrower. It's one of the best guns in the game. Now it might be the best, but I don't know if it's better than the Roblox electric gun. I don't have it, so I don't know if it's better than that. That gun's probably better, but I'm not sure, so I don't know. Alright, real quick, this is my setup. So I use the dual pistols, 466 damage, and it's 2, so it's really fast. Then I got the combat shotgun. Combat shotgun, 799 damage, and it shoots really quick. And the next one is the heavy rifle. It's supposed to be better than the minigun. I think it is better. It's 4,571 damage. It seems to me like it's better anyway, but the stats just don't add up. It says the minigun's 12,400 damage a second, and this is 4,500. So, but I think the heavy rifle has pierce, so I think you hit through multiple enemies. So I think that's why it's better. But I haven't tested it to be sure. But either way, you still want it because it's still like third slot, so you want it anyway. Alright, so the last thing is the Tactician class. So it comes with the Vanguard turret or heavy turret. It always targets the highest health zombie, so it doesn't target whatever's just close to it. So, and then meanwhile, the Engineer comes with 2 turrets, but they're way weaker compared to this thing. Tactician's a big upgrade, and the Spikes has multiple uses, so it can take out crowds if they're close by. And Engineer just doesn't have it; just has another turret in place. And the last thing is the steel barricade to protect you and your team or turrets and other stuff like that. So, pretty good class. I like it. It's one of my favorite. And it's always good to have one with the medic, only for mini tower. Healing station, stem shots, not even worth that out. Alright, real quick, the spike says 400 damage, 1.5 second cooldown, and it has multiple uses, so it's pretty good. Steel barricade is 900 health, and it's pretty good. It could take a lot of hits before it breaks. Then you got the Vanguard turret, 400 damage, 75 range, and this thing is really strong. Alright, so I'm gonna join some randoms and I'm gonna just showcase everything. I'm gonna speed up a lot of parts, but I'm gonna get to all the way to wave 100. I'm gonna stop because I don't want to go any longer than that because it's gonna take some time. Plus, it just shows how it looks early game all the way to late game. So. So I'm just not buying the Gumdrop blaster, and it's just one-shotting everything. There's only the black zombies and the giant whatever crawler claw ones that can survive, but that starts to change once you get to the higher waves and stuff like that. And the zombies get more tanky. It's still really, really strong, especially when they explode. Alright, so I'll slow it down just so you can see how strong the Gumdrop blaster is. I stopped repairing the barricades because I just been goofing around. I ain't been playing like I was supposed to be if I was trying to get like the higher waves, but it's good that they die anyway, so that way I can fully show how strong the Gumdrop blaster is. But it's still one shots everything. This is about how strong it is when you get to the higher waves. It's not gonna be as strong once you keep going higher and higher because the zombies get stronger and stronger and get more health, but it just gives you an idea how strong it is. Alright, so I'm getting swarmed by the zombies now. I can still one-shot some, but the black zombies and the ones with the claws, I can't one-shot those. They take a lot more hits, but still, it's pretty good. Especially because it explodes and it's able to hit multiple zombies at a time and still kills some of the other ones. So, still doing pretty good. Alright, I went a little past 100 waves to see how much I get. 100k credits, 20k kills. Alright, not bad, 30 minutes. Alright, well, I showcased everything, and that's it. See ya. Why are y'all still here?